Got a little new neighbor. I think he likes my light. I think this is the first time he's seen light. Buddy, that's illumination stick. He's kicking it. Don't think he knows what it is. Yep, he's Alright, fellow gaming warriors, Chief Rocky again. Hey, so another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and get started on building our HV, but came outside, set up these lights for my little area that's semi-flat, so I could start building this thing, and got a little new neighbor. I think he likes my light. I think this is the first time he's seen light. Buddy, that's illumination stick. He's kicking it. Don't think he knows what it is. Yep, he's confused. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and build this thing. Sorry about that. I was a little parched. I needed some liquids. Alright, so I already crafted up some of the stuff. And like I said, I already illuminated the area I needed. Okay, I have enough multi-charges. I got a couple cargo boxes for what we need. Got 70 small steel blocks. I got a small ship core. Okay, so that should be everything I needed. However, there's still some stuff I have to unlock in the tech tree. Okay, I'm currently level 15 and I've only unlocked what you guys really seen me unlock so far. So let's go to hover vessel. Okay, we're going to need a spotlight. Let's unlock that. We're going to need a generator, so let's unlock that. A fuel tank. Alright, it's only going to let you do one at a time. Oh man. Generator, fuel tank, O2 tank not really necessary, but I plan on making this thing versatile beyond just this planet. So let's go Gatling gun. We're gonna unlock it, but I don't really want to put anything on this one. We'll go as it is. O2 station. We'll skip on that one for right now. Cockpit, yes. And apparently you unlock this one here. You unlock all of them, so it's just kind of beneficiary to unlock all of them. Passenger seat closed. Sure, why not? Don't plan on putting these. This is absolutely 100% necessary. So is this hover engine. Hover booster is also necessary. Cargo box harvester. I don't plan on making one right now, but yes, we're going to do that. The drill module. Super important. Alright, super important. And the drill turret. Another super really important thing. And I'll explain those why. Docking pad. Don't necessarily need this now, but eventually, yes, this is something I'm going to want to move with me when I go place to place. Mobile constructor, yes. Fridge, yes. All right, and you know what? We're going to go with the O2. Just because we're going to use this as a mobile mining site, basically. So with that being said, let's just go with the mini mobile turret. And if they are correct, yeah, a lot of this stuff went ahead and got done up because of that. Yes. See? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get started. But, now that we got some of that stuff, let's go ahead and... Whoa, I'm going like entirely way too fast here, buddy. Since I unlocked some of that stuff, let's go ahead and go and craft up some of this stuff. Alright, so we're going to need drill modules. I'm going to go... Don't need 10. Turn it off. And then do this. 5... 6. Yeah, let's go 6. I like 6. 6 is a good number. And then a mini gun. So let's do that one. We're going to need some other parts too. So, I got cargo boxes already, as you can see here. Mobile constructor, yes please. Small ammo box, yes please. Generator. Let's go with 2 fuel tanks. I prefer this cockpit. Yes, I know it's closed, but that's just the one I prefer. I want 2 hover engines, a booster, and 2 RCs, spotlight. Did I do an O2 tank yet? O2 tank, O2 station, and refrigerator. So we're going to go ahead and let that stuff queue up. And let's go ahead and place the core down. This dude is still there, man. What are you doing, bro? Why are you still here? You don't know? Okay, yeah, cool. Whatever. Just chill. Alright. Let's go ahead and equip the core. So this should say small. I don't know if I trust this. I know I queued up a small core. BAS. Oh boy. I think we're going to have to do something here. Again, like I said, in my original statement last week, I said that I was going to make this in creative. Well, I chose, since the ultimate premise of me making this Let's Play was following the tutorial, I thought it would be kind of against what I said. So I want it to be following the tutorial in the survival world, and going over, how in depth it really takes you. So, excuse me, I need more water. So I want to continue on with that same theme. So I did decide at the last minute that that was a bad decision on my part, and to keep doing how I've been doing it. So, for some reason, I don't like small ship's core. Central processing unit required for every structure. So I just don't feel... Something feels a little wrong with me putting that down like that. There it is. Hover vessel starter. Let's see if we can we move that to the front. No. Oh my goodness, guys. I done fucked it up. Hover vessel starter. Alright, guys. So you need the core to make the hover vessel starter, or it won't show up. So let's retrack. It's that alien out there, man. I'm telling you, he's really messing my day up. Oh man, I bet you he's still stuck out there too. I'll wait a little bit, probably just kill him. Alright, so I would say we'll come back to this, but since it's doing that, I made some improvements on the base. Cargo container, I got a lot of stuff. I went back there and grabbed as much stuff as I could. But there's still more that I have to do. So there's a few extra cargo containers that I plopped down. In addition, more cargo containers back here. So there's 4 here and 1 there. So this is where I plan on just throwing everything extra I need before I build this base. So while we're still waiting for this thing to process, I'm going to take a short break and I will be right back. Alright, Gaming Warriors, I'm back. Everything processed up, so go ahead and place this down now. So this is the starter block. okay? And here's your core, all right? Obviously, significantly smaller than what we had when we put it. Oh my god, dude. Move. Stop kicking my light. All right, you know what? That's it, dude. You know what? No. You know what? I haven't tried out the shotgun yet. You're done, son. Whoa! Jetpack. Alright, shotgun sucks. Yeah, next shot, buddy. You really kicking my light made me mad. Oh, crap, you got a lot of stuff. Alright, let's put this away. Anyways. Why did it have a zipper sound? Alright, so this is the arrow, okay? So this is pointing in this direction. So when I start to craft up, everything, the front of the ship is pointing this direction. That's what this is telling you right here, okay? That's all unnecessary blocks. Well, unnecessary for some, okay? There are going to be some people like myself that are still learning the game that it's kind of necessary to know this stuff. So, yeah. That is important. That blue arrow is pointing forward, and everything needs to be situated in that same position. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build around this and then block this off underneath. Okay? So, I don't want this here. So I'll get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. I already know where the front is. So, I'm going to go ahead and put one hover engine in front. Right there. You know what? I don't like that idea either. I refrain from that. Pull back on that. I won't need any medicine right now. Could use these bandages. Just get this out of the way. Alright, so I should be healing up now. Alright, so let's put a row of blocks in front of this. Alright, if you hold shift, it should... maybe it's control. No. Alright, well, I'll learn it eventually. Alright, so here you go there. A hover engine. Alright, so we can't really change anything on it. Okay, it's a hover engine. Can we change the position of it? I wonder if it's even right. Yeah. Alright, there's that one. That one is there. And same thing here. 6. Go to U. 7. And we'll put the other hover engine right there. Alright, and then I'll build everything off of that. So this is dead center of the ship. Like I said, it's a hover vessel. I don't imagine anything should be getting underneath that. And me putting the booster underneath it should be enough protection for it. So, get that right there. Boom, and boom. Alright, so let's get started here. Now, the most important thing I want to protect are the fuel tanks and the generators now. So, let's go generator first. Now this we definitely could change the rotation of this sucker. What the hell? I know I didn't put you there. I want you on top of the core, buddy. Come on. Right there. Up. There we go. Alright, now let's change that around there. Boom. Alright. Let's get the other stuff here. We need the 2 fuel tanks. We'll put one on either side of it. And I'm going to position it as so. And wow, I did not put that in the right spot. Thank you very much. So let me put the fuel tanks here. And the RCS is here. Because we're going to need that. We're not going to be able to put the booster underneath it until I get it powered up. Alright, and then there's some things I want to do before I add anything else. So, like the aesthetics. Alright, I'm very into utilitarian. Okay, I got that part. Okay, I understand that. Right, but when it comes down to it, being utilitarian, it could still look good. Okay, it doesn't have to look 100% utilitarian. It could still look like it deserves to look, like a beautiful craft. All right, I'm gonna put both RCSs next to each other. They're both. It's just, if you played Space Engineers, it's gyroscopes. Okay, if you're in the Navy like I am, it's gyroscope. Okay, it basically tells you where you're at and how and where positioning of the ship is. Okay, it basically helps you control the ship. All right, so here we go. Let's see what else we got to put on here. All right, cockpit. I'm gonna wait on that because I want to kind of put everything in a situation here. Now, theoretically you could block these in and be able to access it with the P key. And I think that's what I'm going to do because it allows you to do that. Real life situation, however, you're going to want these cargo boxes and this constructor out where you would be able to access it from the ship. So I'm kind of debating. So as I build, I'll kind of go from there. But I definitely want to block this stuff in here. So I'm definitely going to do, let's see, slope up. Boom. Alright, now I'm going to do the regular block. You guys will see why in a second. Alright, now let's see what this cockpit looks like. Oh, it's beastie. Alright, so yep, that's how I want it to be. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, guys, it looks ugly right now. Bear with me. Bear with me. Alright, it is a mining ship. Okay, it's a mining actual hovercraft. Alright, but bear with me. Okay, bear with me. Alright, here we go. So let's get these drills out. Perfecto. And where's that spotlight at? Oh no. Did I grab the spotlight? Oh darn. Hey, put that there. I know it. I thought I grabbed the spotlight. We'll get the spotlight in a second. Let's put these drills out and see where they sit. Alright. It doesn't want to sit flat. No. Oh, maybe it does. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, push the drum right out of the way. 3. Perfect. Yes. Yes. This thing's just gonna eat the ore, bro. It's gonna eat the ore. I love it. I love it. And we're gonna put a spotlight right there. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Maybe even 2 of them. Alright, so here is where I'm gonna put the cargo and the ammo boxes. So let's go ahead and get those out. But problem is, we're going to need more than one. So here's a cargo box. Can we change the way it looks? Yes, we can. Yes, I like that one better. Boom. Boom. I love it. I love it right there. Alright, what else? Mobile constructor. We still got to put the boost on there. I don't know why I still have a core. Alright, we still got to put the mining turret on there. For some reason, I thought I built a mining turret. So let's go investigate this real quick. And I'm going to take care of that off camera to figure out why. And I will be right back. Alright, Gaming Warriors, I'm back. Hey, so I don't have the necessary items needed to create the mining turret, which I really wanted. The mining turret actually acts like a mining tool that you have. So it alleviates you getting out of your vehicle to mine some hard spots. So eventually I'll add a spot on the vehicle to do that. But for right now, we're just going to have to do it the hard way. And I went and crafted some more things that we needed. I forgot about the thrusters. So we're going to have to do that too. But I wanted to do some more cargo boxes because I really want to maximize the amount of cargo I get per run. So we'll do that. We'll go ahead and add the thrusters in here, the side thrusters. There we go. Just 2 for this side. It's really hard to see where this thing is going. Is that right? There we go. Boom. Boom. I am not following the tutorial for some reason. Add a fuel tank. Am I? Let me see. Man, I'm failing on my on my one thing I was gonna do. No, I did that. Add the essentials. Yeah, okay, so now it's add O2. So yeah, starter block and then add cockpit RCS. Boom, added all that. Added thrusters, did that. Okay, so what's next? Oxygen supply. Alright, so now we're gonna do the oxygen supply. After I finish the rest of these thrusters, of course. Alright. Here's just pull them all in there. Alright, gotta do this again. Boom. And boom. And let's get that light in there. Lights. Oh, that is definitely not right. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's repair that one. Good job there, numbnuts. Alright. Light? Light. Let there be light, right? Alright, so we definitely don't want to go digging at night. So we know that one isn't it. That's the right way. Cool. Alright, so this sucker, we could probably curve it out here, and I know that part looks kind of wanky. We'll probably have to do some cosmetic repairs on this once we get it lifted. Yeah. What we'll do is we'll flush this out a little bit more to make it a little better. Alright, guys. So now the plan is to go ahead and start moving this thing out. So let's grab this here. I want to make the tanks internal, so yeah, we'll do that. They come out about that far. Perfect. Here, where it's going to get interesting. Let's try this one. See how that looks. So it's about to get dark, guys, and I'm sorry. I tried to put as much light out as I could, and we'll see if Mother Nature wants to work with us here. I don't want a pyramid because it's going to look goofy. What I want is I want it to flush outwards. This is probably our best bet. I really messed that one up. And that's a corner too. So I don't want to use that one either. I'm really at a loss. Here we go. There we go. Rotating it on the wrong axis. Let's try that one. Not doesn't want to rotate. Ingenious. Hey, does this thing have a light? Let's see. Yes, it does. Perfect. Right there. This thing is kind of like wiggly. It's like all over the place. Anybody else notice that too? Ah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, let's bring it down. Regular blocks. Done, son. Done, son. Now we could go ahead and add the O2 tanks. That's where I want to put them. It's right in there. Rather nice and protected. O2. O2. Boom. Add weapon. Add ammo box. Alright, so the weapon's going to come right up here. Now, the plan that I had was that the turret would come right, the other weapon would come right here. The tool. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to kind of like put it in place to see how it would look, because I'm assuming that the yeah, so it'd probably be about the same size. So what I want to do with this one is I want to elevate this cannon because I don't want it to shoot the tool when I place that down, if that's even a possibility in this game. I'm not sure, but hey, you always plan for the worst, right, guys? So not up, to the side. Thank you very much. And all I'm doing is holding down the key and forcefully pulling it over. Now, I want to make this thing go up a little bit. So let's pull a corner here. And here. Alright, and a ramp right there. Now, is this going to look goofy? I think goofy is just damn controls for this thing. Mwahaha. Nope, don't like that one. Wow, that won't even match. That is too shallow. That is too steep. Something like this would work, but I want it to be a solid block. That's the problem. Oh, man. This is the part I do enjoy, though, guys. Is really designing something. You know, making it yours. So, it doesn't like that. Let's go with this one. Doesn't like that one either. And it doesn't like that one. Okay, well, we're stuck. You know what? Let's try this one anyways. Yep, see? Let's try this one. Oh, promise. Maybe I was wrong. No, I was right. I was right. It looks like garbage. Hot garbage. Get rid of it. Oh, shit. Hey, you know what? F5. I'm going to end up taking a drill out. Oh, what the hell? Disassemble. Alright, let's do this way then. 7. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my goodness, perfect. Now we can go back to you. Hey, F5, man. There we go. Dude, my fingers don't want to cooperate with me today for some reason. Let's turn F6 back on. There we go. Alright, so we can go with a solid block on this one. This one will have to use that wonky block that we used before, which I believe was this one. And it was. The problem is it doesn't want to rotate right now. I didn't want to do that. F5. Why are you not cooperating with me? Pair. Cooperate with me, please. I know I'm going a little over ambitious on this, but hey man, that's me. I like my things to look nice. Hey, now you're working. I don't know what the hell just happened though. We can go back to using a regular block now. Ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. And 8. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I know what I want to do here. Perfect. Alright. It looks weird. I know, guys. I promise you, I know what I'm doing. I am a professional. Alright. This way. Just come this way and then straight down. Can you do a wall? Can you do a wall? Can you do a wall? No? You can do this way. Alright, guys. Here we go. Perfecto. And I'm going to straighten all this stuff out when I get it up and lifted. I have a plan for this, so don't worry, guys. It's not going to look completely retarded, I promise. Alright, so now it said we need to add ammo boxes, which we will. But first, we need to add thrusters. So here we go. These things should be somewhat bigger. There we go. Took me a minute. Now. Yes. Perfect there. Fill in the back end here. Come on. Change your position. Jesus Christ. This thing is really giving me a hard time, man. I don't know why either. Alright, so screw you. We're going to play something else. So, I want to go ahead and bring this out a little bit more. And we ran out of blocks. So, I'm going to go craft some more blocks, and I'll be right back. Alright, fellow gaming warriors. So, I decided to go ahead and stop here. Went past my 30 minutes. So, catch the next episode, part 2.
Chief Rocky out.